Hi all, you alright? You're gonna have to bear with me for this. Not really used to these video blogs, but this is quite a close one. So I thought it's better than doing a note, or I've done these things before, and a lot of time it doesn't go on attention. But I'm hoping the personal touch will. I was sitting down with my father last year, November last year. And it came up. We were watching Sky Sports News, and it came up a still of Gary Speed. If you don't know Gary Speed, he was the Welsh national football manager, a distinguished manager, young manager at that. He played through so many generations, and generally renowned as a lovely guy. I've met him once, really nice guy. And it came up on the screen. It was a still for about 6 seconds or something. It was Gary Speed, November 2011. Sorry, September 19. It was September 1969 to November 2011. And me and my dad just looked at each other. What's just happened there? We rewinded it. And lo and behold, the story came up that Gary Speed had passed. Initial reports, which were since confirmed, was that Gary Speed took his own life. It was remarkable, and no one could quite understand exactly what just happened. He was on some show or other previous morning, a Saturday morning, sat next to Gary McAllister, long-time teammate and good friend, and he was all smiles. He was bigging up the accomplishments and the future of Welsh football, and to think that someone this happy and this accomplished across the game and life in general would do this. I was really stunned, and I think one of the first people I spoke to about this outside of my own father was a gentleman who most of you watching this will know, one of my best friends, Lanfranco Gaglione, and didn't come as any surprise to me at all that he was gobsmacked and just shocked as me about it. He just couldn't believe that Gary Speed could manage this, which didn't shock me because he was the happiest, chirpiest person I believe I've ever met. Lanfranco, I met him about 10 years ago, give or take a year, around 10 years ago, and through his band and through many parties at Hanover, I got a friend that was a brother, and if it wasn't for Lan, might well be a chance that a lot of you wouldn't be watching this right now. I was in a bad place, and Lan sold me life again, and thank God he did. As a result, I met 3 beautiful girls who I still consider daughters. I've met many good people, relationships, friendships, and there's nigh on 90-something% chance that it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Lan. So fast forward to February of this year, and you can imagine my shock when I've got a phone call telling me that Lan's passed, and it was through the same circumstances as Gary Speed. Heartbreaking ain't the word, but myself and a number of good friends feel that it would tarnish everything he stood for and everything he meant to us if we stopped life now. And namely 2 friends taking a big step towards carrying on that legacy this coming Friday. Sam and Elena, again, good friends of mine, very good friends of mine, very good friends of Lan, have put together a night at the Scala in King's Cross. This is all going to be run in conjunction and supporting the initiatives of C.A.L.M. C.A.L.M, I'm going to give you a quick little rundown. I'm going to take up all day. C.A.L.M were an initiative that was set up. I was completely ignorant of them before then, but they've done a lot of work for Gary Speed's memory as well. C.A.L.M are campaigning against living miserably. No reason at all why any of us should. It's predominantly it's aimed for young males, 18 to 35, and I hate stigmas and I hate stereotypes. Life is life, and suicide is heartbreaking, whether it's male or female. I'm not going to cut any bones about it. It's no less heartbreaking, but statistically, and I hate genders. I hate stereotypes. I hate stereotypes, but females are more inclined to talk about their issues, where guys, big horrible thing about boys don't cry, and they should do. There's no reason at all. Being silent isn't being strong. C.A.L.M, that's what they live by. Being silent isn't being strong, and their initiative is to let it be known that guys can talk as well. There's no reason why they shouldn't. Their work's been immaculate. This Friday is going to be big. I haven't got all the acts at the top of my head. It is at the C.A.L.M in King's Cross, which, if you haven't been there before, is immense. I've been there a couple of times. The info, I'm going to put it in the box down there. Not my box. There's going to be an info box down there. I'm going to post up some links to get tickets this coming Friday. They got some big acts and DJ slots. It's up to 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 15 quid a ticket, but you get them 10 a pop. If you limited edition, if you enter the promo code C.A.L.M. I'm going to put the info down there. I'm going to shut my mouth now. But most of you watching this would have known Lan. If you didn't know Lan, it could well be next. It could be your father, it could be a son, could be a nephew, could be an uncle, it could be best friend, could be boyfriend, fiance, husband, any of the above, and more. Could be absolutely anyone, and you wouldn't have necessarily seen it coming. That's what C.A.L.M step in for, and I'd leave that with you, and I hope to see some of you lovely faces on Friday. I'm going to say peace out. Alright, thanks.